forgotten fast food restaurant is Jack in the Box. But is the fast food restaurant that pioneered the drive-thru lacking in today's modern standards? I'm Connor and he's Andrew.
We're the guys, and here's the burgers and fries.
For a company called Jack in the Box, they sure got sick of Jack for a while. Because in the year 1980, they figuratively tried to kill him off. I guess then instead of being called Jack in the Box, they just went by the Box.
The food is better at the box.
The food is better at the box.
Jack in the Box is a little bit unique with its menu. They also offer all-day breakfast. This puts them in line with one of their biggest competitors, McDonald's. Just like we're often in line with our biggest competitor. What was their name again? Ah, yes. Guy's Grocery Games.
When was the last time you went to a Jack in the Box? If you're like most people, the answer to that question is somewhere between not very often to never. However, they're more influential than you might realize. Oh, thank you. Take the drive-thru, for example. Now, this is a staple in the fast food industry, but they weren't popularized until Jack in the Box introduced it in 1951. And there's other examples too. Have you ever heard of the company Qdoba? They're actually a subsidiary of Jack in the Box, meaning that Jack in the Box owns them. And they're not the only one. Jack in the Box owns numerous subsidiaries. And that's a fact, Jack.
So, we all got our burgers today. First off, the service at Jack in the Box was very poor. We got there and
Smelled like marijuana.
That was first. Second, everything was empty except 2 workers in the back and then one old man sitting, eating his own stuff, just alone in the dining area. No one else. We're pretty sure it was Jack. When we got there, pulled into the drive-thru, immediately the drive-thru attendant said, "Hold on a moment," which that's normally fine.
It took us around 20 minutes waiting in that Jack in the Box until we finally got our food. We actually had to pull around into the most disgusting parking lot I've ever seen. And then eventually, finally, we got our food. And if you've just seen everything sit on the table, it looks like display props if you go to the insect house at the zoo. That's what it looks like.
Cameraman Brian here. I ordered a buttery Jack. A buttery Jack. Here's an image of a buttery Jack. This is not a buttery Jack. This is not what I ordered. But it did say buttery Jack, and it's got all of the contents, but the bun. Oh, and the sauce. Buttery Jack, buttery whack.
So my burger, I gotta say, I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger than it was advertised. So, pretty small portion. The bread is pretty. It's not even toasted. Look how flimsy this is. Look at that. And they double stacked the tomatoes. They didn't spread it out. They double stacked it. And there's no organization on any of the ingredients inside. So I'll give this a 5, not passing.
Well, your resume certainly is impressive. In fact, I would even consider giving you a... Hello there, Jack in the Box. Uh-huh. Well, of course I know who that is.
What is it?
Jack's dead.
Jack's dead?
He's been game ended.
No, you really
I gotta take the jacket off. It's so loud. Oh
Nah, it's fine. We'll just cut the end.
Deadly Dangers, featuring
featuring an array of horrors so incredibly ordinary, you'll think it could happen to you. You'll thrill to the unknown terror of poor security and the deadly dangers that lurk just outside the back door.